From the national newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Lisa Laporte. Liberal leader Mark Carney is promising to bring in a Canada Strong Pass if elected. The move is aimed at helping Canadians take advantage of domestic attractions if they choose to not travel to the U.S. Meantime, Conservative Party leader Pierre Poilievre announced a plan to improve supports for military veterans if elected. Toronto Public Health is warning people who attended a recent concert at Coca-Cola Coliseum they may have been exposed to the measles.
The city agency says the exposure stems from a person who visited Toronto for a show held at the venue on April 1st between 5:30 p.m. and midnight. Coca-Cola Coliseum's website shows contemporary Christian artist Forrest Frank played the arena that evening. Anyone who attended the show is being told to monitor for symptoms like fever, runny nose, cough, and red eyes until April 22nd. On Thursday, Ontario reported 155 new measles cases over the last week, pushing the province's case count to more than 800 since an outbreak began in the fall. Brenda Molina Navidad, The Canadian Press, Toronto.
An Ontario court has approved the sale of clothing retailer Bootlegger. The ruling allows for a parent company, Comark Holdings, to operate Bootlegger stores through its affiliate Warehouse One Clothing. Bootlegger was founded in 1971 with 53 standalone stores, 19 it shared with Ricky's and Clio. Those brands were sold to Toys R Us Canada owner Putnam Investments. The Trump administration says it will exclude electronics like smartphones and laptops from reciprocal tariffs.
President Trump is making a major reversal. His administration is exempting smartphones, computers, semiconductors, and other electronics from his latest round of tariffs. It's a massive reprieve for tech companies and consumers amid fears that Trump's 145% tariffs on all Chinese goods would send prices of key products skyrocketing. Many consumers had been rushing to buy new iPhones before this late-night Friday announcement. The majority of Apple iPhones are assembled in China. But this relief could be short-lived. Trump has said he could still impose other targeted tariffs on some of these exempted products, including semiconductors. Selena Wang, ABC News, Washington.
And a kinesiology professor at Dalhousie University is offering a course using the philosophies of fictional soccer coach Ted Lasso. Lori DeTurbid says the Apple TV comedy series' positive and empathetic approach to coaching can be a tool to teaching.
If a coach really has that value of not just winning or performing, but also of developing humans, there's definitely some more appropriate philosophical approaches or coaching styles that one would take.
More than 142 students have already signed up for the course. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, the Philadelphia Flyers beat the New York Islanders 3-2, eliminating them from the NHL's Eastern Conference playoff race. Philadelphia's Bobby Brink scored the only goal of the shootout, beating Marcus Hogberg to the glove side on the fifth try. Here's the call on 97.5 The Fanatic as Brink scores that goal.
Brink, the left-hand shot. Skates in, goes left to right, cuts back in front, backhand shoots, he scores! Bobby Brink gives the Flyers the lead in the fifth round of the shootout. And now they're a save away.
Toronto FC was looking for its first win of the Major League Soccer season today, but played Minnesota United FC to a scoreless draw. Rory McIlroy is making an early move on the front nine of his third round at the Masters. He had an eagle and 2 birdies over his first 3 holes. From the Canadian Press, I'm Lisa Laporte.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.